Hi everybody, Diamond Grandma here. Happy Monday to everybody. It's been a real hectic day here on the hill. We've had several phone calls to make appointments. We've had let's see, what have we had? We had the physical therapy come today. Tomorrow will be the nurse and the occupational therapy. Regular therapy, they're not going to do nothing because Mama has not walked in over 2 years. Be more occupational than it will be the physical therapy. But we have the nurse coming in the morning at 9:30 to draw labs to check to see what Mama's antibiotic level is. She done better today. She eat more today. She was confused some, but not as bad as it's been. So, she's on the mends, and thank y'all for praying for her, and please continue to pray for us. Because we're supposed to get some more bad weather Thursday. But anyway, I have a PR package. It is from Paint Some Way. They are a low budget friendly company. They do have all kinds of things to pick from, and I want to say thank you to them for sending me this so I could do an unboxing. And I got a 77-piece large capacity diamond painting storage containers with 30 bottles. It was $18.99 from Paint Some Way. I wanted one that was 30 bottles so I could put my smaller ones in. Because I really do like these. Kind of with the storage things and the zippers. But this one is just a 30 bottle. I just got blue. I didn't care what color it was. Because, I mean, it's not like, you know. But here it is. We're going to open it. Here is your 30 bottles. Now, let's see what all we got in here. We have a funnel. We have round labels. Let's see what's all in here. Excuse the dog barking. But we have one of these. And some of this stuff I will probably put in a blessing box because I always use my own pens. They have, some people do use them pens. They have these. And then they have some bags. Small blue tray. Some of the grippy things. And some tweezers, some wax, and I've got one of these trays. It's got the little funnel on the side, the little spout on the side. So that is a good thing to go with these. I will probably give this kit that I have here away in a goodie box to somebody because I have tons of this kind of stuff. There's the pens. And y'all, I really do like the blue wax. And then a straightener. The blue wax, I have got some laying right here. I love the blue wax. This is heart-shaped. But the blue wax is really good. It does not show up as bad as the red does. Y'all excuse me. It's been rough having to get up and do her infusions. I'm fixing to have to go out there at 9:30 here in just a little bit to do her another one, and then it takes an hour and 15 minutes to do it. But here is the little bag right here. I'm going to put on this bag, Paint Some Way, because like I say, I will probably put it in a box because I don't need it. And I would rather pass it on to somebody else that might need it. But here it is. It's got the little thing up here. These are the round labels. I'm not really fond of them. I'll probably put them in. I like the square ones. I do have some that are these. I'll show you these. I do have some that are heart-shaped that are really cute. But I have the other ones that's just, you know, plain labels. And then here is the 30 bottles. They are these kind of bottles. I love these as far as doing kit ups. I do like them. But I did not have all the ones like this that I have are the big ones. I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have 3 that have the 60 bottles in them. I have one that has 30 bottles plus 30 Tic Tac boxes in the same one. So, but here it is. I love it. I like these little handy things. If you haven't, I like these because if you have to go somewhere, you can put them in here. You don't have to worry about them spilling or coming open or anything like that because it's got this good zipper in it. And I really do like this one. This one came from Paint Some Way. You can get them at several different low-budget friendly companies. This one was $18.99 for the 60 bottle. They did have it to where you could get, 30 bottle. They did have it where you could get the 60 bottle. And it was 120 piece. And then this was the 77 piece, which included the kit and then 60 bottles. So, anyway, thank you, Paint Some Way, for sending this to me to do an unboxing with. I will link everything down in the description box down below. I'll put the link to this and the link to this so y'all can check it out. And if I have any discount codes, I will also put them in there. And if you like what you see, y'all give me some thumbs up because it helps my channel. And if you want to be part of my family, I always say, and people laugh at me when I say this, I am one monkey short of a circus around here because it was wild, y'all. Just like the other night, we got home from the hospital Saturday after being in there a week. She got home at 2:30. We had to go to Stormhouse at 7:30. And we stayed in there for 2 hours. She was wore out. She finally said, take me in. I can't help it if something comes or not. I am just tired and wore. So I took her and put her back in the bed. I said, Mom, she said, I don't care. She said, if the good Lord wants to take me, he'll take me. She had done got to that point. And I said, Mom, she said, I mean it. She said. So I took her, Chad wheeled her back in the house. I put her back in the bed, put her in her gown, took her pants off, you know, because we always put pants on her to go to the Stormhouse so my husband can help me get her out of the bed in the lift, you know. He tries to help me up that much because he knows my back hurts me and stuff all the time. But we ended up going home, walking across the yard to the house, and 30 minutes after we got in here and sat down, we had to go back because the wind was just roaring. It was awful. So we ran back to the Stormhouse, and we wasn't in there but about maybe 30 minutes at best because it had, you know, pass on or whatever. But they did have a tornado that did touch down in our county. It come from Oxford way. It was actually 2 different tornadoes. One was supposed to hit us, and the other one was going to go up through Oxford, through New Albany, through on to Myrtle, up that way. And they ended up going the same path. So we missed out on that one. But the second time we went to the storm house, it was coming from Bruce, which we had one that come through Bruce while we was in the storm house. And Bruce is just a mile. The Calhoun County line is just a mile down the road from us. We're in the southern corner of Pontotoc County is where we're at. And anyway, it was just one after the other. It's just been something else. And we are tired. I'm still tired today. I didn't do nothing much today. I got Mama around. Excuse me. And cleaned her up. And changed her. Got her around. And I fixed us something to eat, and then I fixed her something tonight. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I sat down and I diamond painted a good bit. Now, I helped her take her medicine and all that because she likes for me just to put it in her mouth because she has trouble with her hands. But I make her use her, she uses her hands and wants to use them and do a lot of stuff by herself, like eating and all that stuff. So she does that. But she has trouble, and she's been real weak. So she was having trouble holding on to a cup. Now, she has the Stanley-like cups that she used to like to drink out of before we went to the hospital. Well, they got so heavy for her. In the hospital, she drank out of a styrofoam cup, like a 12-ounce or 16-ounce styrofoam cup. Well, when we got home, I had to order groceries, so I ordered her a 2-pack of spill-proof kids cups. There's a 16-ounce, and they have the straw in the top of them where they don't spill. That's the very thing for her because she gets weak, and if she drops it and all that, and she likes them. So she's been drinking out of that. I said, I know it's a kid's cup, which Mama didn't care because it was one she could handle. It doesn't matter. So I got her a 2-pack of that so we would have an extra. But anyway, we've had a pretty good day. Mama has done better today, like I said. Her color looks better and all that. So she is a little better. She's still confused. My nephew's out there. And he called me a while ago and said she was talking about some kind of paint binders or something, 3 of them that she wanted. I told Eli, I said, just tell her that Aunt Lynn will find them when she gets out there. I said, she'll forget it. Because she, you know, she says some crazy stuff, off the wall stuff. So, but that's the infection in the medicine that's doing that. And she says she can tell her head is just jumbled, you know. She can tell that the medicine makes her loopy, you know, so. And she didn't realize that till today. So I'm saying she's on the upstate. I mean, she's going up. She's getting better. But anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I love y'all. Y'all come back and see me tomorrow. Y'all keep diamond painting. And I hope y'all get some, I have a good restful night because I'm going to be praying that I have a good restful night because y'all, I am tired. Being in the hospital for a week. And then I got up earlier than I normally did today and had to go out there and get Mama changed because we thought the nurse was coming today and I had to have her ready to go for her infusion. She takes one at 10 and she takes the other one at 12. It takes an hour and 10 minutes for the first one and 30 minutes for the second one. And then I have to give her another one at between 9:30 and 10 tonight. So, but anyway, I'm going to get off of here. I love y'all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.